Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English Queen of the internet, and I welcome you. Actually, I just realized I might have just committed something, said something very, very bad. Oh well, I am the English Queen, Jennifer of the internet, and I welcome you back to Kingdom, where today in our kingdom we've got, well, many a thing to find. For a start, I can build backwards, which is very good to know, and we will need to do that. Well, there's a portal for us. Here's a couple of vagabonds, with one refusing to pick up a coin, like an idiot. There's a second portal. That's a bad sign. Ooh, here's more gems for us. Glorious. We only get so many of those after all. Griffin, Griffin, I love you so. Alright, we don't really have much in the ways we can... Okay, this is the side of the dock, obviously. It's the side which has the portal. We don't need to cross... It looks like there's triple portals in this land, which is probably quite a bad thing. We're going to have to build up from the outside inward in this area for us to truly benefit. There are two trees here, right? Yes, there's two. Meaning if I take the outer one, I won't lose the camp. The main reason I do this is so that I can actually get some bunnies. And potentially some other coins. Right, we've explored the right this time. Now it might be time for us to explore the left. Probably much too late in the day to consider... Oh, good, they've been hunting bunnies. We've got some money. Alright. Okay. Well, this side is a side that's likely going to need to be built up. So, okay. Alright. The kingdom is slowly growing. We've got people here that need bows. You know, you can definitely notice the difference in quality of archers, you know? If we can dig back all these trees, we have a triple wall right there, which we can take massive advantage of. There's a chest of coins right there for us as well. It's mostly just going to take us a lot to break back all these walls for now is the thing. Or all these trees, I feel I should say. We must chop back as many trees as possible. Because once we've chopped back all these trees, we're going to have good access to a triple layer wall, which I think would be invaluable. We still don't have any access to farming land, however, is the concern. Well, it's actually probably going to take a bit of time for the trees to go back. At least I can now get that hermit. But I don't feel I should get the hermit until I know what the hermit does. If that makes sense. There we go, we're up to the next stage of our kingdom. Glorious. Alright, so I easily have enough gems. What are you? You're the baker? Oh, that's good. That's really good. Get off me now. Why can't I upgrade my castle any further? Do I have to upgrade these up to the next tier in order to do that? Dog, don't be on the outside of the wall, please. Which side are they coming from, pup? This side? Yes. Oh no, the other side. Do they just come from all sides? Oh, there's a farm right here. Oh, that's really good to know. Alright then. If we can start making our triple wall then. Give me the lovely gold chest of coins. What the ever-loving hell are you? Alright, well here's the thing. There's plenty of farmland here. And, well, farmers are the most valuable thing, especially as we have them upgraded. So if you would like to go off and get your new farming equipment, you, good sir, can then upgrade this farm. Meanwhile, we can and will upgrade these walls. To chop down those trees there might also be really good. We have time, we can make our triple wall. The triple wall is extremely valuable. I'm not going to bother chopping down the trees yet tonight, but I think I will upgrade it to the stone wall. Because I don't trust these things. Granted, we don't have any good positions for upgrading the whatchamacallit, for having a secure outpost in terms of the statue posts, but beggars can't always be choosers. Right. Plenty of farmland over here. In the morning, we should get plenty of rabbits and be able to explore further to the west. West. I always think west is right and east is left, but it's the other way around. East is right, west is left. Okay, we need to upgrade this wall. Pretty badly. And if we want to do that, we need some money. If we want some money, we need to get some money. The only way we can get some money is if we have the farmer farm or the archers hunt. What else can I find over here? What are you? You require 3 gems. I only have 2. Look, it's High Lord! What's this? Oh, it's clearly the thing for the horse. Wait, I don't know it's High Lord. Or do I know it's High Lord? Is the owner of High Lord my ancestor? Perhaps. You know what? I don't think I need to go further than this. At least not for now. This island is pretty damn big. And I feel I need to destroy the portals just to get, like, you know, the teleportation thing. I think we have also proved that the statues are the most valuable thing to get. Have you collected any coins? No. We need to expand the right just so that they can start making some coins as well. You know? Ah, there we go. Someone's had a successful harvest. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, you guys might want to start running. I think the greed are coming. Although, admittedly, it does really concern me the way we start with those guys, you know? I think I that thing upgraded my walls to make them more powerful. Oh, that's really good. Now, here's the next problem. We have to go a long way out to start chopping down trees. Out here. But it must be done. If we wish any hope of ever making it through this side, we need to start chopping down the trees. Especially as right here, there's a farming thing. I notice it might take the griffin a bit longer to eat, considering it can eat from anywhere. But I suppose that's the balancing clause. I love how we can also just build a wall right there, right now, but it's kind of pointless when that's the portal's right there, you know? It is still only midday. If you can get these 3 trees chopped down, guys, I would be most grateful. Because that will make things significantly easier for us tomorrow. Come on, trees, go away. Just have 1 more to chop down. There we go. Perfect. Once that's gone, it'll start going away from the boat. And it's getting near the evening, guys. You might want to start running. If I can get 6 farmers going straight away, I think we would be in a really good situation. There's plenty of farmland over here, after all. Let's just start building up that. Because we might want to start getting pikemen, because apparently they're really good. Because they can also attack through the walls. Also, they're fishermen. I think they're militia. They sound like militiamen. Oh my god, these archers are so much better. Right, you've got a lot of work to do over here. Honestly, I think I want another builder. Another builder right now might be a little bit invaluable. Especially as the farmers seem to refuse to farm. Despite the fact there's plenty of space here. There's a farm right here. But but there's no walls around it. And quite frankly, I really like the triple wall. The triple wall seems like one of the most valuable things. And there we go, the farmers have started farming. Good little farmers. Took you long enough. Alright, we got a lot of gold right now, so we can invest in improving our lovely little thing here. Glorious. And then we can start giving the treasurer all the gold I have available. I will get a bunch of gold tomorrow. And here is the pikeman. Is it a blood moon? I'm getting a nasty, ominous feeling that it's a blood moon tonight. And I don't like a nasty, ominous feeling like that. There, I've got 2 spikes ready now. I've also just realized I've left myself with 0 gold, so if they somehow manage to break through the walls, we're very fucked. You're barking this side, but are they really only coming from this side? What happens if I use this? Oh wow, I actually blasted one of them away from quite a distance. Farmers, any penance? I love you, farmers. Alright, now it's probably time for us to extend the walls outward. Or rather, the tree line, I should say. As much as I would love to chop down the tree of the other 2, those vagabonds, I also know it's an exceptionally bad idea. Come on, guys, we've got 3 trees to cut. It's not that hard. You, sir, Jerry, you're going to be chopping down all these trees today, aren't you? Yes, like a good little Jerry? There we go. The trees have now been cut. So the question is, how good are the walls we can possibly make out here? There's 2 right there. And then there's nothing for ages, but 1 right here. And that portal is active, and we're running away from it. I feel I should probably destroy that portal. We need to extend the walls. The question is how far. Frankly, I really like those double walls. That double wall position I have over there. I think that's a really good place. Just as this is a really good triple wall. So that's what we're going to do in the morning, guys. You're going to head on over to the double wall position, and you're going to fortify it. There we go. Always buy the beggars whenever you can. Plus, it's kind of right next to the dock as well, which is kind of nice. And has a huge open field for killing bunnies. I think I might get maybe 4 farms in this area. Maybe. But it's certainly not going to be many. And besides, you are right next to the boat as well, so when we do need to start making the boat, you will be able to just easily run behind the walls quite quickly. If you're still building in the middle of the night. Which, if you are, you're doing something wrong. Well, here we also have spearmen. And the bunny hunting is already up to fruition. My farmers have had their harvest. Their daily harvest, because the enchanted goddess, it gives us plants beyond compare. Considering you might want to fortify these 2 as well. You know, just because you can. Oh, these guys don't seem to have managed to hunt many bunnies. How did I have a coin fall out of my purse? It's barely even full. Now, I suspect we're going to get attacked over here, but over here we also have a spearman. Which is kind of cool. I might want more spearmen. I might also want to attack that portal. Alright, well, let's upgrade our fort right now. Come on. There we go. Glorious and magnificent. We can now make some more knights, which would be really good, which would be really useful. There really is no more fortifying walls along this side. Like, none. At all. Okay, so the other mini portal is right next to the big portal at the end. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to deal with that. We could possibly deal with the other portal, but we're definitely not dealing with that one. Frankly, as I always say, we might want to just deal with the port side. Especially as this side is the side with the triple wall, making it heavily fortified. And if I deal with all you know, whatchamacallit, portals on the port side, I can then just turn that into the free farmland. Which doesn't have to worry. So you guys just randomly fish up coins from the water, I see. That's how you work. Alright, let's see how these pikemen do. Shall we? Well, that was quick and easy. Alright, well, you know what? You know what? It is time, as I've mentioned, for an assault. Let's feed the knights up to full strength. The knights are full strength. I actually want a third knight before I start attacking. But that does mean delaying the attack. Or not, because there's a vagabond right there. If you would like to rush ahead, please. And go grab your knight shield so you can become a glorious knight of my empire. You know, these pikemen do seem very useful. Just for collecting coins like that. Not sure how proficient it is at collecting coins or anything, but it certainly seems to collect them. We definitely have more than enough money. As of right now. Has my knight collected his... Has my new knight collected his archers yet? Gotta feed my new knight gold coins so he's nice and tough. I love the physics behind the gold pouch. Can we admire that? Just look at how balanced that is. Each coin has its own physics within that pouch. And it's completely random whether it works or dies. Like, I can be given one coin and I just lose 10. Because of how precariously balanced that coin purse is. Please stop trying to feed me coins. You're just gonna waste them. I said stop it. How am I still gathering? It's like I'm a game of Tetris right now, that coin purse. Look at it! Oh, and it all falls down. Sorry, it was a game of Jenga, not Tetris. Alright, well, they're bloody done. Go kill. There's a portal for us to kill, guys. You got free, easy, fair way to it. So go kill it. In the meanwhile, I might as well get down to chop down the trees, because there's no way we're going to fail killing this portal. Not with 3 knights, which are all buffed to maximum capability. I mean, look at that portal. It's practically dead already. Correction, it is dead already. That's bad noises. Oh, that was a howl. Mr. Builder, you probably shouldn't be over here. No, you shouldn't! Run, run, run! I will try and defend you, Mr. Nope. Alt F4. Look, simply put, they're not getting my hound. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. You're just gonna come over here, moiter a portal, without any effort. I was gonna say, you're gonna pick up your bow back. Now run to the walls, you little idiot. We've angered them, and they are going to show us their wrath. But worry not. We are prepared for their wrath. I hope. I have a bunch of coins, Mr. U. Yeah, I knew you guys would be giving me a lot. Frankly, too much. I knew it would happen. Are we okay? Oh wait, is the attack on the side which actually got attacked? Not sure what I expected in that circumstance then. Looks like we might have taken a few casualties. Alright, well now we can chop back down all the trees. And see if there's a better place for us to, you know... why did I hear that noise? That portal's not open. Why did you howl? Is something bad happening? Oh dear God, that's a blood moon. Puppy? Should I be running to the other side of the walls just to see if there's anything happening? Because I don't know when the big guys are going to be spawning. Or the floaters. Because I know there's a bunch of things like that. Give me my penance, farmers. I've got a nearly empty coin purse because I've just stored it all in my treasury. That is a fully upgraded knight from the looks of it. But it does look like there is only one, so something may have happened to him. To the other. You know what I think it's time for? A bakery. That would make life significantly easier. Today and tonight we're going to be focused on making a bakery. Also, I really like these pikemen. They do seem very good at what they do. You know? Can I actually get both? No, I can't. Why does my minister just hide away in the castle? I mean, I know he's probably like, protect the gold! But it's just like, why protect the gold when we can bribe the greed? Puppy, is there nothing to bark at? Well, we now have a bakery. Almost filled to the brim with bread. I should probably work on upgrading that a little bit. I find it intriguing and worrying the fact we can't seem to get any... whatchamacallit. I probably need to stand on this side soon. Just to... you know... whatchamacallit. Cut back the trees a bit more. So that we might be able to get an easy way to the portal. Easier way to the portal. Quite frankly, 5 coins for a vagabond is worth it. Especially on some maps. If I can only take one hermit with me, it's definitely the Baker Hermit. Every time. Interesting. Only one pikeman actually stands ready at the wall. I miss my Jenga. I miss my Jenga coin purse. Alright, well, you know what? Let's do that and absolutely fucking obliterate that portal. That next portal. Meanwhile, I can tell my guys to come on over and chop down the trees. Then, after this, we will have but a singular portal remaining. And free reign to just... you know, build a farm fully up on this side. Farms up on this side. My god, just having 4 knights on a single side is so bloody nice. I expect you 2 home. Actually, if I do this, this might help quicken up the process of making them run home, you know? Yeah, it does. Okay, mister. That might help you survive. Ooh! So, well, you're alive. You just lost your hammer, that's all. I'll make sure you go back and get a different one. Let's go get you a hammer, good chap. Or maybe he did it because he was tired of his profession. I mean, there's always a chance, isn't there? I mean, we're always in need of new archers and everything. Well, I think this place is building up very nicely. And that with just one more assault, we might just have everything that we need. But for now, we can invest all the money we can into building this boat, because apparently it might take a little bit more than I thought it might. Interesting how pikemen can't pick up coins, though. I find that a bit interesting. Well, that's a sound. You know what? I want to see how these wolves fare. Quite frankly. Because the music is getting very ominous, and I really don't like it. I can see a bunch of them dying before arrows hit them. Is that the Spearmen, or is that just something else in general? Alright guys, here's the thing. I'm not convinced. Let's go kill the last portal. It's first thing in the morning. You're all on full health, because you've never taken any damage. Let's do this. Also, the grass doesn't look green anymore. Oh my god, is it winter? Have we entered winter? Do I need to worry about the portal? Four nights should be fine, right? Well, we certainly took our time getting here, but, you know, I'm sure we'll be fine. We have an awful crap ton of arrows coming in, after all. The biggest threat we need to worry about is what happens afterwards. Also, I lost a knight. Well, I mean, this site's safe now. At least. Completely. So I could set up a farm, but it looks like the farm's frozen over. I need to leave. That's why all the farmers are over here. Because they can't farm anymore, because it's winter. Oh. Oh, would you look at all these frozen plants? Do you guys have any money for me? Thank you. Considering it's day 38, does that mean we now deal with global conditions? As in that it is now just winter for a bunch of time. Is that how it works? And thus, moving to a new island is probably an extremely bad idea, and I'm better off just putting up with it until we actually leave. Until winter's over, right? I should at the very least finish the boat. I'm not convinced how much money there is right now. But the pikemen are still fishing, so if they're still fishing, there's still gotta be money around, right? And we do have a bunch of citizens just randomly walking around all the time. So, yes, thank you, Mr. Treasurer. We really are out of money, aren't we? Can I get the last few coffers? Thank you, Mr. Treasurer. Before, I always used to think it was interest. Now I realize it's just stored. People are just gathering up the money that the pikemen pick up now, aren't they? I love how there's 4 guys here, and then there's 4 guys behind that wall, too. Alright, then. The boat is basically finished being built. So now the great question is, do we leave on it? Will leaving on it actually solve our winter crisis? Or will it just make it worse because we're leaving with no money? Is winter just permanent now? Because I haven't noticed that we seem to have the same whatchamacallit day throughout everything. So, well, I've got 2 gems, so there's no point going back to the first island either way. I wonder if this is just a task of survive as long as you can on all of the islands. Not so much as it is just survive the island, or get to the last island, considering the buffs are permanent. Which means that winter logically will go away eventually too. It's just a matter of waiting until the pikemen gather enough fish. Plus there are deer. So, guys, how many coins have the pikemen managed to gather up? Anything good? I really don't know if just traveling to a new land will solve this winter crisis. I feel I need to leave the episode here, just because I legitimately don't know, and I need everyone to tell me, and ask. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to leave the episode here then, so what can I say, everyone, other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your queen, Queen Jennifer, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And I hope to see you all again next time. Please tell me if I can solve winter by going to a new island, or whether this is just the way this particular game works. So everyone, I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.